Well, the month of November is here, which means, yeah, we get back inside the gym for some hoops action. And tonight meant the debut of Scotty Fletcher with the ULM Warhawks. We take you over to Fant Ewing Coliseum now. Yeah, the Warhawks taking on Eastern Michigan in this one. Scotty Fletcher looking for win number 1 as a head coach for the Warhawks. Early on, that aggressive defense paying off. It's Asia Ennis right here with the steal and the layup on the back end of this thing. Then how about Jamani Ingram, the transfer, with the pull-up jumper off the handoff. This one's going to find the bottom of the net. 14 new players for the Warhawks, and yeah, they're showing this is a new team, a new mentality. Ingram, once again, this time going to dribble it herself and pull up and knock down the mid-range J at that point. Then how about Nakaya Mays Prince? She's going to find Marissa Gassaway on cutting to the lane right here. Yeah, easy 2 points from her. Beautiful pass, beautiful finish right there from the Warhawks. This time, ULM going to work in transition. It's Jasmine Jackson getting out in front of everybody, and check her out. The tough finish at the rim right there. That one rolls in for 2 points. They're not done just yet. Nalia Nichols going to work down low off the inbounds pass, the dribble, the back down, the lay-in for 2 points at that point. Yeah, ULM trailing 19-18 after one quarter, but I tell you what a game this was. As you see, Kashanti Nichols with the steal and the layup. Scotty Fletcher, congratulations on win number 1 in this one as ULM gets to win over Eastern Michigan, 80-71, your final in that one. All right, Grambling State men's basketball home opener against Houston Tulliston in this one. Early on, it was Janil Mutilib's show. As checking him out here from the corner, he knocks down this triple, and that gets things going. He's not done just yet. Mutilib, once again, going to show off the range. This time from the opposite side of the floor, he knocks down the wing jumper, wing three-pointer at that point. Then how about this play right here from Antonio Munoz right here as he grabs the board, and he's going to take this thing coast to coast and watch from the back end of this thing, putting the defender on a poster. Yeah, get out of his way. Want no part of that right there. Yeah, gets the GSU crowd all fired up in this one. Let's jump ahead now to the second half as we're going to see the Tigers continue to go to work. It's Nazir Muhammad right here. He's going to miss this one. Check out Randarius Jones, the Monroe native, with the putback to get that one to go. And then it's Devin Franklin with the big time rejection, and then he's going to run the floor and be rewarded as he's going to lay in for 2 points at the other end. Yeah, that's turning defense into offense right there. We'll cap the highlights off of Munoz right here. Check him out. Beautiful take, the spin move, and then the step around. He's going to lay it in, try to dunk that one, but just laid it in. Grambling State gets a big time win over Houston Tulliston, 91-47. Your final on that one. Coach McCrary Coach Crary with his first win. Let's hear what he had to say after the game.
I mean, it's Grambling. So like when I got the job, we talked about it. Why did you come here? And you see these fans. Like this has been a head coach for 15 years. I've been waiting for 15 years to have fans like we had today. They were real fans, like in the game. It doesn't matter what the score was, chanting, doing. I mean, it was an unbelievable experience. I think our guys at first were a little rattled because it was so hyped. But to do it at Grambling and have that type of support, everybody told me when I came here it was a football school too. I was a football school. They don't care about basketball. Maybe they didn't care about basketball, but they care now.
Yeah, Grambling State just does it different. Let's check out another men's basketball score. ULM on the road at Northern Illinois. They fall on the road 102-82. How about Christian Lewis with 22 points, 5 assists in the Warhawks loss? All right, let's do some high school basketball now. Scrimmage action. Richwood and Rayville boys. So these two teams absolutely went at it. Early on, it's Jaden Johnson for the Hornets. He gets a turnaround jumper to go right there. Beautiful stuff from him. But the Rams are going to answer right back. It's Chase Tansey with the offensive board, the putback, the bucket, and the Band-Aid for a three-point play right there. And then how about some more defense from the Rams? It's Marquand Cobbs right here. Yeah, working down the floor, the big-time block at the other end right there. Fun stuff from him. But Mr. Johnson's going to keep going to work. He sliced through the defense right here. He's going to lay in for 2 points and get the three-point play of his own. The Hornets going to keep firing away in this one. This time it's Landon Wilson from long range as he knocks down the triple to keep the Hornets lead early in the first half of this one. Cobbs going to fire right back, though, with a three-pointer of his own. Yeah, this was the kind of game it was, just back and forth. How about this? A new face for the Rams, a transfer, Terrence Potter. Yeah, he was heating up right here. He knocks down the triple right there, and then he's going to do it once more. The pull-up three-pointer from him goes. Didn't get to stay for this one. This was a scrimmage, so no official score, but I tell you what, these two teams look very good in action tonight. Girls' side of things, also the Lady Hornets and the Lady Rams going at it in this one. Yeah, early and often it was all Lady Rams. It starts inside with Alyssa Carter, and check her out down the post. beautiful moves down there, going over the defender for 2 points to get things going. Then it's Landronique Wilson. She's going to get the pull-up jumper to rattle home for 2 points right there. Fun stuff from her. Then Miss Wilson is going to dish to Carter inside. You're going to see her right there. Or this is Miss Wilson dishing inside right there to Miss Carter for 2 points. A 6-0 run out of the gates for the Lady Rams. And then here comes Jamie Hunter. You knew she was going to get in the mix at some point. She gets through the traffic. Tough finish right there at the rim for 2 points. And how about Malaysia Chisley? She's going to get the 3-point play. Richwood jumps all over Rayville. 49-27 in scrimmage action. But yeah, good stuff from the Rams early on in the season. Let's check out some soccer as well. Yeah, Chris Barron back in action at the helms of Lady Rebel Soccer. I had the wrong graphic there. That's not Franklin Parish. That's Washita on this one. Early on, the Lady Lions get a beautiful save in the net right there. But how about this? Zan Nix just simply trying to flip one in the box to give the Lady Rebels a chance. A Lions defender knocks this one through for the goal. Lady Rebels will open their season on November 18th at Benton. Again, no final score as this was just scrimmage action once again. And while we're talking about all sorts of sports, let's talk football as well. We're going to say it was announced that former Louisiana Tech standout Tramon Williams is being inducted into the Green Bay Packers Hall of Fame for his remarkable career. Williams was highly overlooked by many recruiters and walked on at Louisiana Tech, where he proved just how good he was, tallying 91 tackles, 7 interceptions, 32 pass deflections, and a forced fumble as a Bulldog. After going undrafted in 2006, Williams signed with the Green Bay Packers practice squad before making the official depth chart, and the rest is history as he went on to help the Packers win Super Bowl 45. Over his NFL career, the Pro Bowler collected 677 total tackles, 4.5 sacks, 6 forced fumbles, 153 pass deflections, 34 interceptions, and 2 scores. Williams also spent some time with the Houston Texans, the Cleveland Browns, Arizona Cardinals, and the Baltimore Ravens. Congratulations to him on that. And coming up tomorrow, we got our always fun top 5 plays with our guy Jeremy Bryant, plus some more hoops action. We'll have it all right here on The Score.